How good is the best-selling nightlight on Amazon? In this video, I'm going to be breaking it down, so let's talk about it. What's up, buds? Welcome to Wanna Buy, and on this channel, we do a whole bunch of tech and audio reviews. If you're into any of that, hit the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit the bell notification right next to it so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And to all my subscribers now, thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. And as always with all these products, the link will be down in the description below so you guys can click that, see the current price, and see other people's reviews. Today we're looking at the #1 selling nightlight on Amazon, which is from BlissLights. It's called the Skylight. So I needed a new one. I wanted a different style. I've done another nightlight before. I put the card up here somewhere. But I've done one before, but you know, the style gets old. It's been over a year since I had that one, I believe. So I wanted to try something different, so I got this bad boy. So right now the Skylight is going for $60 for the blue version. There's two different colors. The green version is going for $10 cheaper, so you'll be looking at $50 for that one. Now the difference between those two, I believe it's right here in this top. So this is the one you'll get the same, it'll be blue, but I believe the top, it has like a little star colors. And I believe you'll be getting with the green, you'll get green stars. And with this one, you'll get the blue stars. You'll see it in the video what I'm talking about. So when you get your Skylight, you'll get the projector, of course, and then you'll get a wire, you know, to connect into the wall. It's pretty long as well, so it'll be easier to put somewhere, no problem. So when it comes to the Skylight itself, it's really light. It's really simple design, which I do like, because I know a lot of projectors are bulky, they're big, or they're rounded, and they kind of look awkward sitting in a room. But this one, you could probably put it behind some books or in between two books and let it shoot to the ceiling with no problem. It's really light, and then you have your feet down here, as you can see. Sometimes I even will use this back one for different angles, or even up, it'll sit like that too. So on here, you also have your buttons. Right here is, of course, your power button. And what you would do with the power button, you'll press it multiple times, like once to switch the mode, basically. So it'll be just like the cloudiness, and then it'll just be the stars, and then you'll click it again, and it'll be the clouds again, and then it'll go away, and it'll turn off. And right here, you can stop it from moving because it does rotate. So you'll just click that, and it'll just freeze where it's at. And at the bottom is, of course, the light, and it just, you know, adjusts the brightness of the projector. So the projector will light up the whole ceiling. It's really bright. It'll take up the whole thing. It'll look amazing. You're definitely going to get only 3 styles out of this. You'll get the clouds with the stars. Then you'll just get the stars and then just the clouds. Yeah, so you just want to keep that in mind, that you're only going to get 3 styles out of this projector. It really doesn't do too much more, but the one thing it does do, it is amazing with the stars and the clouds and how bright it lights up your room. And with that, because of that same effect, it will like do like a little neon effect. Like there's some things that will, you know, like a yellow will be bright and like a neon looking because of this projector in the room. So as well, if you got like those neon little posters or something, that this will also help that pop out as well. Another thing is the light is really bright, so when you're walking past it, because ours sits kind of low, we don't have a really high area for this to sit. So when we walk past it, it does hurt your eyes because it's so bright, which is expected. It's a projector, but that's just another thing with the kids. Make sure you put it up in a higher area out of their, you know, sight line. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this nightlight. Pointing straight up, it doesn't do as well because it'll just like basically hit whatever, hit the wall and a little bit of that ceiling. It definitely has to be angled, so it doesn't really work too well if you're trying to do it for like a setup, you know, your office setup, gaming setup, any of that. That's the whole reason I bought this for my wife, was for she can have it for her setup. But the only way to get that, of course, is like tilt it down and point it to her back, you know, and it'll light up everything in front of her. I got a video of that to show you what I'm talking about. Unlike mine, which is over there in the back, it'll light up this whole area when I turn it on. So that's the differences between that. For people looking for this for like a gaming setup to make the area look good, you'll have to point it behind you so it can light everything up. Alrighty, so there you have it, but that was my little review on the Skylight. I do think it's worth the money. For 60 bucks, I was leaning, I was like, I don't know, that's a lot for a night light, but it looks amazing at night. We turn it on every night, and it really lights up the room, and it looks cool when you just look up in there, and it just makes the whole room look cool, actually. So I do like it. It's one of the brightest lights that would just transform your whole room right when you turn it on. So if you guys are looking to get a really good night light, this is one for sure. I see why it's the #1 seller on Amazon. If you like this video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell notification right next to it so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And once again, to all my subscribers, Thank you so much for helping my channel grow. I really do appreciate it, buds. And as always, with all these products, like I said, the link will be down in the description below, so you guys can click that, see the current price, and see other people's reviews. So I reached out to a few companies. They're gonna send a couple products for review. So I'll see you in that video. Everyone, happy holidays out there. Be safe. And if you're watching this after the holidays, have a great day. See you in the next video. Peace.